welcome everyone to my new channel, Pure Guidance. Today we're going to be doing our tarot reading for Scorpio for the month of September. Okay, Scorpio, so what I'd like you to pay attention to this month is on September 6th we have a full moon in our Pisces. So that brings a focus onto relationships this month. There's going to be a big focus for all our star signs on relationships. We also have Mercury finally going direct on the 6th of the month, that is today, and that will allow us to bring our ideas to fruition by actually taking action. Okay? Taking action. We also have Mars coming in direct, which will allow momentum for things to really happen for you. So Scorpio, on the 10th of the month, we have Mercury coming in, allowing a better communication. Now this reading is a general reading. It is open to everyone. You know, you might be single, you might be coupled, there might be different messages coming our way. So we will try our best to decipher them for you. Figure out what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio for the month of September. So far we have two major arcana cards for you in the beginning of the month. We have the Hanged Man, okay, then we have our Empress for Scorpio. Here's another major arcana card. We have the Magician falling out for you. And then we have a minor arcana card. So after the Hanged Man and Empress, we have Two of Swords fall into place, and then we have the Ten of Cups fall into place. Okay. So this will be a very interesting month for you, Scorpio. We also have a significator card, which we have the Devil here. Now everyone does their reading a little bit differently, and for me how that kind of plays out is maybe something you've been experiencing for a while, and let's talk about that a little bit, okay? We'll take a look at that together. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at your cards together. So so far we have the Devil card, which kind of is, appears to be, a lot of you maybe were feeling a little bit imprisoned, maybe by your decisions, or you're trying to make a decision, but you don't know what to do. You know there's a right and a wrong decision, and it's very black and white for you, but you're not able to make it. So for the past few months, maybe you've been trying to decide on something, but you just haven't been able to say, yes, this is what I'm going to do. So in the beginning of September, so end of August towards beginning of September, what you're doing is just hanging out. You're chilling. That's what you're doing. You're chilling by the tree. And you're maybe not really debating on the decision, more so just letting it be. You don't want to be bothered by it. And you're just waiting around. You're like, all right, I'm not really planning to do anything right now. I'm just going to have some fun. But eventually that decision needs to be made because we have the Two of Swords right here for you. Now, what kind of decision that is? Now, this may be with the Empress right in the middle, right in the center for you. This decision might be about, for those of you who are coupled, maybe about pregnancy, fertility, you know, that the Empress with the fruits, the tree, surrounding her as she sits on her throne. Maybe that's something you are thinking about. In terms of those who are single, maybe you're debating upon love. Those who are considering business, maybe you're trying to reach a deal with someone. Two of Swords can indicate a partnership, a business partnership, and what you're trying to do is maybe find balance. But it really seems like the focus is more so with our Empress card here, you know, on love and harmony, on being productive, or something in the arts sort of nature. And yeah, you're really just trying to find that balance. I don't really see action in the beginning of the month. Maybe later on. So let's move forward. Let's move towards middle of September. We see 10 of Cups. That's all about celebrations and gatherings, coming together with your family members and everyone. And maybe some of you, again, in terms of the area of relationships, there's a little bit a sense of maybe sadness of something you want or desire. But again, because you're not making a decision, you're just hanging out here, it's not gonna come to you unless you do something about it, right? So there's something. We then have the Magician card. All right, over here we have the Magician card, and what that really means is you have everything in front of you. That's the interesting part. The universe has given you everything to work with. Look at all the things on this magician's table, right? And the magician being guided by his intuitive forces. So everything is there for you, but you have to find that strength within you to make that decision, to really overcome that struggle. Now we also have the Five of Wands. This is kind of like an underlying energy here. You're really struggling with this decision that you need to make. There is conflict, there is stress, and maybe because of that stress, what you rather do is chill, right? That's kind of what you're doing, kind of throughout the month. You really don't want to make that decision. It's just causing you way too much stress. But if you really want to reach a conclusion, what you need to do is what this Fool is doing right here. You need to take a leap of faith and just trust the universe. Trust that you have everything to make that decision, to overcome all the stress that you're feeling with the Five of Wands. Just a lot of conflict that's surrounding you, even towards the end of the month. It's going to come right back and bite you if you don't do something about it in the beginning of the month. Okay, if you just chill and not do anything, that's what's going to happen. It's going to come right back, because we have also the 10 of Wands sitting here. So there's, again, that stress, that pressure that you're going to be feeling unless you go ahead and do something about it. There's messages coming your way. Now, again, generally Cups is about relationships. So maybe some of you were waiting to hear back from someone and you finally do, but it's causing greater mental stress. And so you need to listen to your heart, follow your heart, like what this Fool is doing right here. Okay, but really consider everything that's around you. Scorpio, so to really sum up your reading, what's happening in the month of September is you're trying to decide still. It's been on your mind, it's black and white, but you're still trying to decide whether or not to go forward with it. You can see the universe is providing you with all the necessary components of making that decision. And there is that underlying a little bit of sadness present, but you need to look at what you already have. Look at what's on the table. Look at what's already present and really just follow your inner guidance, follow your intuition. Don't try not to stress over it with this Five of Wands energy. Try not to stress over with the 10 of Wands energy towards the end of the month. You got this, Scorpio. You got this. That's all I'm gonna say. This is not the month to be making a decision per se. This is a month to just kind of lay everything out for yourself, lay the cards out for yourself, and then maybe next month you'll be able to make a decision for yourself. But this month, really just try to listen to the messages that are coming your way. Look at the cards that are laid out in front of you and what you're being provided with. And I'm kind of being told to don't just jump off the cliff. Alright, don't jump off the cliff. Don't be a fool and make a decision so fast. This month, really just lay it out for yourself. Alright? Get a clear understanding of what your heart wants, what you truly desire. And if you want to just chill, then chill. But don't try to stress about it. Okay, have a good time with life. Have a good time with this new energy, with the full moon in Pisces, and just follow your intuition, follow your instinct. You'll know exactly what it is that you want. And next month might be a better month for you to make that decision and move forward. Alright, thank you, Scorpio, for tuning in and listening to this reading. Please feel free to leave some comments below, and if the reading resonates with you. And tune in next month for more. And please like, share, and subscribe if you like the reading. Alright, thank you.